Even though Congress is in recess this week, that didn't stop gun opponents from coming to Washington.
Greta Cruz report says lawmakers prepare to vote on new gun control measures. Episcopal bishops and hundreds of faithful from across the country descended on the nation's capital today to demand an end to the violence.
Hundreds walked in a snowy rain today down Pennsylvania Avenue in a modern-day Stations of the Cross this Holy Week before Easter to demand an end to gun violence.
We preside at funerals all the time, and we're tired of presiding at funerals of children and of young people who are gunned down.
Episcopal bishops from all over the country led the procession.
Among those taking part here today are residents and clergy from Newtown, Connecticut, where gun violence, of course, has been a heartbreaking reality.
And now, 3 months after the Sandy Hook Elementary massacre, Congress is preparing to vote on the most sweeping gun control measures in a generation. Both sides bracing for a fight.
This is what the survivors want. This is what the public wants.
It slows down the law-abiding and does nothing to anybody else.
The Senate bill includes expanded background checks for all gun purchases, tougher penalties for gun trafficking, and more money for school safety. It does not include a ban on assault-style weapons.
I support comprehensive background checks.
A new ad campaign by mayors against illegal guns is targeting lawmakers home for the spring break. But gun rights advocates say that won't solve the problem.
This is prompted by the Sandy Hook murders. Those guns were legally purchased with a background check. This would not have solved something like that.
But today's marchers say it's at least a start.
We want to say to our nation and to the world that the killing in our streets and in our schools needs to stop.
And praying that Capitol Hill is listening. In downtown Washington, Greta Cruz, ABC 7 News.
Britain's